Good morning, friends, and happy Thursday. Wow, what a crazy, emotional, reflective, self-observation, I mean, everything this whole week. And it just doesn't feel right sometimes to vlog and share, you know, my minor problems of moving and packing and, you know, delays in closing. My small tiny issues are nothing compared to what is happening in our communities right now. Nothing compares to that. But I know you all come on here, as I do, to watch other people's YouTube videos to kind of like escape that for a few minutes and just kind of like maybe go into their, you know, reality and just kind of like live through them for a little bit and just kind of have some like realness, some normalcy, I guess you could say. I come on to watch other people so I could just kind of like escape from all of that craziness. And I know that's what everybody kind of does too. And I always try to be positive and upbeat and, you know, try to bring some type of joy and happiness to all those who are watching. Because that's why I watch other people's videos as well, especially if they are positive and upbeat and have something good to say or something good to share. That's why I like to go on those YouTube channels and watch as well. And I know kind of like everybody's on the same page, but with everything kind of going on, it's just kind of like, you know, what do you say, what do you do? But here I am. And I like the last video I posted was Monday, and that was over a couple of days of vlogging, and then I just kind of put it all together and posted it on Monday. And I kind of told you guys that's probably what I would be doing for the next couple of weeks prior to our closing and everything, because it's just a lot easier to do stuff like that than it is to vlog and then edit and then put something up. So I appreciate the fact that you guys are being so patient with me, and I definitely hope that once I get into the new house and we kind of start getting things back into a routine again, that type of stuff will that's my vlogs and stuff will start picking up again. So I'm looking at something like red on my nose and I can't figure out what it is. Anyway, with that being said, so the closing has been delayed. I kind of shared that with you guys the other day. It has been, like, the tentative date is June 15th, but they said it could possibly be a few days earlier than that. But we have no date of the earlier yet or the sooner, and that's so annoying. So basically what I've had to do this week is I've had to call all of like the utility places and get our utility disconnect transfers extended until the 15th. I had to do that with, you know, cable and water and gas, all that good stuff. I also had to call Lowe's and let them know not to deliver our refrigerator on Saturday at the new house, but to deliver it now, like on the 16th. But they said that I could call and reschedule that if I had to. So I will do that if need be. I need to call today the cable company and the utilities for there to make sure that they don't turn the utilities on in our name tomorrow, because we are not having our closing tomorrow like we were supposed to. Oh my God. And the moving truck was supposed to come today. They're not coming today now. I had to call and cancel them and reschedule them for the 14th. But I can call and reschedule them again if I have to. But everything is pretty much done for the most part. You guys can see I've added more boxes right here. These are just wardrobe boxes that I've added. I have to do some laundry today. I have clothes here that I have to fold, towels that I have to fold. I have stuff over here that I need to fold. So I just kind of have like piles of clothing everywhere that I have to fold, plus try to pack at the same time. So, and plus try to leave clothes out for us, which this week I have been in pajamas like all week, not the same ones of course. I've been showering at night before I go to bed because I've been, you know, kind of busy throughout the house, and I just felt better showering at night than I did obviously in the morning, because I'm not getting up and going anywhere. because I don't have a car to drive right now. Because I was gonna take Brian to work this morning, and then I'm like, ugh, but then I have to go pick him up, and I'm like, I don't want to go through all that stuff. So I'm just like, you know what, screw it, I don't need to go take you to work. I was gonna go so I could maybe go kind of go walk around Kirkland's or Hobby Lobby or something, just to get out of the house and have something to do, but I'm like, I think I'm just not going to. With everything kind of going on, I'm just a little bit uneasy about going shopping right now. And it is so weird. I was afraid Sunday morning, Brian's parents were here Sunday morning, and we went to IHOP for breakfast. And this was right after, you know, the big courthouse was burnt down in Nashville, and the Football Hall of Fame was completely, oh my God, demolished here Saturday night. They ruined everything. And I told Brian's mom, and I said, I'm afraid to go to freaking IHOP, afraid that, you know, there's gonna be a crazy rioter out there and throwing a brick through the window where we're sitting having breakfast. Now, I understand there's a difference between peaceful protesters and rioters and looters. Totally get that. I'm totally on board with all the peaceful protests, everything. I'm completely on board with all that, but the looting, the burning, the breaking in of businesses, yeah, I will not stand for that at all. That's a horrible, horrible thing. I mean, we're already in a freaking pandemic. These people have already like had to close their doors because of the pandemic, and now people are like breaking their windows and busting and stealing their stuff. Come on, people. That's not bringing justice. That's just wreaking havoc on everything and everybody's businesses. Don't get me started. But anyway, so today I'm going to be carefully watching my back, because my back still has a little pinch to it. But I'm going to be folding up these clothes and cleaning out the closet. So let me take you guys to my closet. I'm going to show you guys what I've done in there so far, and then what I plan on finishing up today. Alrighty, so all underneath here is where I had all of my shoe boxes, and I've completely taken all of those out and put those in a box, very similar to that one right there. And then these are also shoes. I have tons of shoes filled inside of these 3 totes, and those can be just carried out. Those don't have to be put in a box or anything like that. And then these are just some stuff that I have sitting out, things that I'm just wearing like through the week or whatever. Those, not so much. These need to go in a box because they're just jeans, so I can put those away. But these are like pajamas and stuff like that I'm, you know, wearing throughout the week. Shorts, jean shorts that I keep out, and then my white shorts, my black shorts that I have kept out. I have some of my shirts hanging down here that, you know, I could possibly wear throughout the week if I decide to get out of my pajamas. I've been quite comfortable. This stuff has to go. I'm gonna probably weed through some of this stuff too, and put some stuff down here as far as like clothing goes, for, you know, picking out what I want to wear. But this stuff has to go in a box as well. And then these are all like my long dresses and stuff, so I'm gonna actually go put all of these in the taller wardrobe box. That way none of this stuff gets like ruined or wrinkled or anything, and I could just pull it out of the box and put it inside my closet when I get there. All of these shoes, we'll probably just wrap this up in saran wrap and just put them on the truck, because I don't want to have to take all those shoes out. That would just be ridiculous. So all those can stay there. And then this is the part that I'm going to be working on today, which is Brian's side of the closet. These are all like his t-shirts and stuff that he wears like on the daily. All this down here, I'm going to go ahead and put in a wardrobe box. All his shoes and stuff, I'm going to put in a wardrobe box and pack all that stuff away. This thing, I'm going to take all of his stuff off of there and just kind of leave him enough pajamas to last through the week. His workout shorts and stuff when he goes for a walk, I will pull that stuff out, and that way he can have stuff left over. But for the most part, everything in here except for what we are using is left in this bathroom. Oh, and I got to clean out his cabinet. I've already cleaned out mine. I got to clean out his. This is how I've been making up my bed lately, is just with our gray blankets on the bed. I hate it. It drives me crazy. It doesn't feel like it's complete. I always like a complete, full, made-up bed, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now, so I have to like not worry about it. What did I do with my phone? I tend to lose that. The other day I dropped it in a box, and I'm like, oh my word, I can't drop my phone in my box, and then I would tape it up and not be able to find it. funny. That would be funny. No, actually it wouldn't. So let's see what else is going on here. I have a box already in the pantry that I started cleaning out the pantry last week because I knew this week we were going to be closing. And so I started cleaning out more stuff out of the pantry, like things that we just didn't need. But now I have a box in there for just putting everything in there when we get the okay to go close. So all that stuff may not fit in there, and I don't want to crunch up my Doritos and get them all crunchy or whatever, but this is just the last little bit of stuff that we have in here, things that we are using and stuff. So that's that. I have, this stuff is from like my drawer where I keep all my Ziploc stuff. So this stuff is in here, and then this is the stuff that was all underneath the sink, which again, I will wait to the last minute to tape this box up because I still have stuff sitting out like my dish soap and you know, all the stuff that I have on my sink. I'll just put this in there, tape it up, put kitchen on it, and then but kitchen's already on it. See? Kitchen, just like that one right there. Other than that, let's see, this table, you guys saw we did this the other day. We wrapped this up really, really well. So this is just kind of sitting here now. We have to wrap up all of these chairs. We're going to put all of these chairs in the same type of like plastic wrap as these are. That's another thing we have to do too, is we have to do the same thing with the dressers and the bed in the guest bedroom. That's something we have to do as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the day started, and let's do some more packing. And we're hoping maybe today, by the end of the day, we will hear that they just made the closing date sooner, and that'll make me very happy because I'm tired. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready to get into the house and get things situated and organized, and I'm just ready to be closer to my family. So yeah. Ugh. All right, so let's start today. So I started a new series yesterday on Hulu, which is called Little Fires Everywhere. It's with Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington. And I'm actually on, I think, my 3rd episode right now. It's actually pretty good. I'm still trying to get into it, but I'm actually enjoying it. It's actually rather enjoyable. And I'm watching it in between packing and everything. So, back to the packing. So, I got my other 2 boxes, which is right there. Those ones are both filled up. Those are the 2 boxes that I wanted to get filled up today. So I did, which I'm very happy about. I still have to fold these clothes that are on the bed. I was on the phone with Huntsville Utilities trying to get that straightened out so they don't put it in our name until the 16th or the 15th, and could be sooner if sooner happens. I started clearing out Brian's clothes here and put those all in a box. We are now out of the tall, like, hanging wardrobe boxes. So now I'm actually just going to very carefully put them inside of the regular boxes because that's all I can do. Because I just don't need Brian to go get any more of those boxes. And we still have plenty of these boxes, and they fit quite a few in there. But the other thing that I'm worried about is, you know, I have like loose things in places that, let's see, where'd they go? Oh, they're there. So here's where I've been like keeping my boxes. So these are like the only boxes that I have left, which it looks like a lot, but they're not. They're like, this is one box, this is one box. It just looks like, so maybe 10 here I have, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I have 11. I have 11 boxes here. So, and then that's gonna, I mean, clothes in that closet is probably gonna take up 4 of those, maybe between mine and his, maybe 6. But I also have like loose things just kind of like around. So I have like all of this stuff that's in the dishwasher. This is all clean. This stuff obviously is going to have to be put in a box. All this stuff is going to have to be put in a box for when we, you know, do our final move. along with all of this stuff that's on the counters and this stuff that's on the counter. So like I have to put all of this stuff in a box and move it on the last day. Plus all of this stuff I have to put in boxes. But see, these are the things that we kind of use like right now. Like I'll use the crock pot. I'll use this. So these are just things that I have to leave out. Like I can't like put away just yet. So, I mean, right now we still have a week. So again, once it starts getting down to a little bit more of a crunch time, then I will be, you know, more apt to, is that a word? More apt to, more up for, I don't know, for putting that stuff in a box. So this stuff is just regular extra bathroom stuff, which I could probably use this box right here to go empty out underneath Brian's cabinet. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. But first, I'm gonna go fold all these towels so I can have all those towels and stuff folded up. So a little update on the closet. So this is how far I've gotten so far. I need Brian to reach up there and grab all that stuff for me. And then those right up there in the corner. And then this is stuff that I have left out that I'm going to wear, or that I have options to wear. Pajamas, I already went through all that stuff with you guys. This is Brian's side. I started doing his side already, so this whole part is done. I'm just gonna get other boxes out and work on the rest of this. And then these are just t-shirts that he wears throughout the week. I'm gonna try to go through them and just kind of leave out 10 maybe. And then he will come home and take all this stuff down for me. And then we will weed through all of that, and then I will weed through all of his shorts and keep about a couple pair of those out, plus a couple of pair of jeans out for him as well, because I know he has training and stuff, class next week. So he'll be wearing probably some jeans and, ooh, I don't know, master cam shirts. But anyway, so yeah, and then I cleaned off the cabinet in the kitchen, or excuse me, cabinet in the bathroom, and cleaned out all the drawers because I actually forgot to clean out the drawers in there. So I did that and I wiped everything down, so now that like sink is clean for the next week, which is good. And then I will give it another thorough cleaning the day that the movers are here, and once everything is out of here, I will give this a nice thorough cleaning and mop and dust and vacuum and get all that stuff done. That way when they enter into the house, it's a nice clean house. So that's that. Woo! My goodness. I also am making chicken and broccoli tonight. So I have the chicken thawing out, which is right here. And I'm just going to thaw this chicken out and then cook it with some broccoli. I'm going to chop it up in cubes and put some cream cheese in it and just kind of put it in here with some broccoli. And it's just kind of like a chicken and broccoli bake. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different, but I cleaned out all of my spices because I did all of that last week thinking that we were going to be moving this week. So I didn't know that we were going to be needing spices. So I'm out of that. All I have out is salt and pepper. That's it. So, yeah, but that's about it. Whew, what a day. I'm glad I got a lot of stuff done though. Brian and I have to also wrap up the legs of, this is the legs to my table here. So we're gonna wrap those up in towels, which is sitting right there. And then we'll take this plastic wrap, which is that purple thing right there, and wrap all the legs up in with that stuff so they don't get ruins. And then I'll do the same thing with the chairs. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I'm going to do the same thing with the chairs. And then we loaded up, I told you guys the other day when we took my car and Brian's truck to Tennessee, my car was loaded up and his truck was loaded up as well. But my mom already, we took the chairs already to my mom, so she has those already, which is great. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, and carried out my shoes too. So those are the 3 totes that were in my closet. I carried those out. So, oh my gosh, making progress. But we are meeting friends for lunch on Saturday at 1:30, and then we are going next door to hang out by the pool, barbecue and stuff on Saturday at 4 o'clock. And then Sunday, I have a lunch date with London. Somebody was asking me about her the other day, if I still hang out with her. And yeah, we still you know, keep in touch or whatever, and we still keep in contact with each other. But she works full-time job. And then when this whole COVID thing, you know, came down, it was like everybody was, you know, not getting together, couldn't go out to eat, that type of thing. But we are gonna go ahead and meet on Sunday for lunch and to visit and a chit chat for a little bit. So I will definitely vlog that and share that time with you guys as well. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I'm gonna sit down, ice my back a little bit more, and drink some water, and then continue on getting stuff done. But I want to get this edited as well. So with that being said, I will see you guys next week, probably. I don't know. I don't know when I'll be able to get another video up and edited. We'll see. Might be Monday, might be Wednesday. Don't know. But make sure that you guys are following me over on my Facebook page, Life and Lemons. I do not accept friend requests on my personal Facebook page, so if you guys try to do that, just know I'm not ignoring you. I just won't accept friend requests on my personal page. But you can follow me over on Instagram, and you can follow me over on my Facebook page, both Life and Lemons. And I update on that as well regarding like closing and what's going on and everything else. So yeah, I'm hot. I'm gonna go drink some water. I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy. Until then, bye friends.